Good morning, welcome back to our house farms. We're going putting them lads across over there somewhere. Just running them across the road. They're going pumping slurry. These are the silage fields here, so they're going pumping slurry in there now in a minute. So we're going to get them shifted across there while the road is quiet. And yeah, we just have about enough grass in this farm now, I'd say. We've no shortage of manpower on there. There's about 40 fellas to get them across the road. Go on, hey! Alright, alright. They're just reeling out the hose pipes there now. I'm just shifting the wire. Some of you mightn't recognise this bit. This is sort of a bit we reclaimed there last autumn. My unbelievable digger skills were used to clean it up. So it's after drying out lovely there now. We haven't done anything with it since, but I'll be able to spread it all there now. And this field was a disaster of a shape. It was all angles, but it's grand now. It's a grand square field now again with this. So nice square silage field. Another 2 acres got maybe. Just back in the yard now. Man Frank. We'll get the taps turned on here now for the water to get the calves fed. And make sure not to forget to turn off this tap, because the two problems we ever have with this system is someone turns on the tap in the morning, forgets it, turns on the water, forgets to turn off this tap and come back and it's all thrown down the yard, or else it's full from the day before and we forget to open that and it's full of cold water, and then you turn on the taps and you don't know it and it's a disaster. But this whole system works fairly well for a zero cost, and it speeds it up. We've more calves coming out this week, so I'm going to put them into that far pen there. We'll get it washed out now tomorrow. We've a very busy day now today. Cattle, we've one group moved. There's another group, small group, to go join them ones that we moved this morning. There's 35 on the farm across the road. They must come back here, be loaded and go off to another farm that they were on already this year. There's half a graze, they can finish grazing that. And there must be 2 loads of the last cattle in the shed must be taken out, and they're coming down to the farm that we take the other ones off, I think. Is that the best way to do it? Yeah, that's the best way to do it in my head anyway. So and there's loads of calves to be vaccinated. Oh god. Anyway, we'll get there. That will be full now in maybe 3 minutes, and I'll be able to go ahead and I'll leave the bottom filling then while I'm cleaning the first group of calves, and the second thing then will fill in like 2 minutes long. Speed it up a little bit. The feeding division is on the ball today. Pong is getting the cattle fed. I wouldn't be as patient to get it that accurate now. Well, I would, I suppose. Just about, but... Spreading away there now at about 3,000 gallons to the acre. Trucks are just parking on the road out here, and I'm after bringing on the load all there. After this field, we're going across the road. So, we've a frame there, I collected it in their yard. And it'll go across, up over, lifted up over the road. And let's go back and do some jobs in the yard now, go moving cattle. These boys were at home, they were the weaker bunch. They're after getting strong now, so they can go off and join them. Pumping away. I think they're changing fields there now. All going east Scotch this morning. All go. One of these days we'll have a quiet day. As Frank says, someday we've nothing to do. Never happens, unfortunately. Next group on the move now. There's about 33 in this group, I think. They have a block half grazed and they're going back there now and they'll stay there for the summer. What hooligans have the whole place held up here. Just having a look at this barley here now. See, is it close to being up? It must be fairly close to it now at this stage. No, it's not. My left coming up on that. That fella's a little bit close and alright, to be fair. Where is he? There. This is planted, how long is this planted? This is planted with... There, yeah. No, they're nowhere near coming up. Be another 4 or 5 days anyway. This is planted since Saturday. This will be planted 2 weeks Saturday, which is for spring barley, so and probably be up in 2 weeks all the same. Just what is today, Wednesday? Won't, not a whole, no, because like it's cool enough here now again this evening. Just go and get the last load of cattle now. Everything will be at grass then. Well, all the way in it, obviously all the calves still inside. But yeah, we won't have to come up to this farm with the diet feeder for the first day since August. So we could do with a break now to tell you the truth. Just checking these boys here now. These are the lads we let out today. There's 54 in it, I think. So it's the biggest group we'll ever have grazed. And geez, they're in serious order. And the weather's nice from now, so hopefully they kick on. I think we may be under pressure to keep grass ahead of them. Maybe. There's all the weanlings are out now, so I worked it out there on all our grazing ground. Our demand is about 34 at the moment. So look, that should be well sustainable now. Like 34 in April, like you'll be hoping for an average of 50 in April, you know. So look, it may get tight for a week, maybe. There's 10 acres of ground to be reseeded down here. I think this is probably the only block that they'll get tight on. So there's 10 acres spread off for reseeding down the bottom there, and if needs be I can feed them silage, I can feed them maize there or whatever. So not the end of the world. So they're having a right old play around now. Tonight they'll settle down after a day or two, and hopefully they'll stop wrecking fields. How are you, lad? So I reckon this bunch of cattle are probably averaging 370 in or about. So look, they're lovely. They're not a bit warm. They're grand. They're just in what you call perfect condition for letting them out, and it's perfect weather to let them out. So there's 15 acres reseeded on this farm. We'll do another 10 now, and there'll be about another 10 to do. So yeah, so we got a lot done now today. Jeez, we got a pile done. We've all the slurry done. There's about 40, we ended up doing about 45 acres with slurry. We got these last group of cattle out, 54 or whatever, and got them all shifted around, and hopefully where the groups are now is where they'll stay for the summer. There'll be a group of calves come here. There'll be a group of calves go to the where the sheds are. There's another group of 55 up there, and there's 35 acres, so there'll be a group of calves go there. There'll be a group of calves go at home, and there'll be a group of calves go down to farm down south, and I don't know, I'm going to put the other group of calves. So we might go, there'll be about 240-ish calves, so we'll probably go 460s. I'd imagine that would be about right, yeah. So that should work out well, as opposed to 450s and a 40. I'd say we'll go 460s. It would just make life easier. So that'll be us then stocked, I think, to our optimum stocking rate. We have a little bit more grass to come in next year. So we'll be carrying an extra 50 or 60 yearlings at grass next spring, so we will need an extra little bit of grass, but look, I think we'll be stocked fairly right now with that. So yeah, I love this time of the year. I'd say for the first time in about 3 years, we're actually on top of things. Until next week, as always. Like I said last weekend, we're on top of things, and we're flat out all this week. So, but yeah, it's look, there's like we're busy then now. Tomorrow, Friday shouldn't be too bad. There's more calves coming Friday, so we must get a pen ready for them. Yeah, an interesting group of calves coming now. So, well, they're supposed to be coming. Maybe I shouldn't be saying anything yet, but they're supposed to be coming, I know. Be my first time having them, so we'll see. So I think that's it now for today. Thanks a million for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. It's really sort of switched from winter to spring / summer. I won't say summer because it's raining all day. It's not summer, but it is. It's well and truly spring now. Look at all these eels, just they'll be chasing each other around the field now for ages. But they'll settle down after a day or two. So yeah, look, it's really gone from winter to winter mode. Hopefully, fingers crossed, is over. May have to feed a little bit of silage to this group, and if we do, we'll just feed them maize out in the field. So yeah, thanks a million for watching. The videos there now of late are doing well, so I'm delighted that I'm delighted that people are enjoying the videos. Is that water turned off? I'm delighted that people are enjoying the videos, and actually got a nice it is not that. Actually got someone pulled up. I stopped having my lunch at like 5 o'clock this evening there in the tractor on the side of the road, and someone pulled up and gave me something, so I'll show you more about that now tomorrow. So anyway, I'm waffling now, so thanks a million for watching. Please like and subscribe. As I said, the videos are doing really well, but still loads of people are watching them who aren't subscribed. So, and some of the subscribed people aren't watching them. So anyway, thanks a million for watching. See you again tomorrow for more Door House Farms.